All right, everyone, we are here with War Map 10 at a glance. As a reminder, thank your officers for the time and work that they put into planning, and this is just an abstract planning video, not a full-blown. Man's here, Corvus, Ghost, and Hercules, so Quake is on the table for this war. Boss here, Black Panther, you got Sorcerer Supreme and Tigra as top options. Not too many more options unless you plan to weasel in someone with slow. Mangog here, S99, Mr. Negative, and Magic. Mr. Fantastic pre-fights for Mr. Negative. Penny here, Venom, Venom Pool, even Cosmic Ghost Rider with a White Magneto pre-fight. The SB2 without the Dex still works to get her down. Skrull here, Tigra would be the top option, and then maybe forcing Doom or Sorcerer Supreme here. Hulkbuster, Tigra again, Sorcerer Supreme as top options. The others would be the other options for normal Hulkbuster play would be a bit riskier. Cersei, Tigra an option again. Kingpin synergy, can probably also use Doom here as well. Colossus here, Quake since it's on the table, maybe Human Torch with a pre-fight or Mephisto. And then Angela here, Tigra, Mephisto, probably your best options. Maybe Magneto, but then you'd have to deal with unblockable, but her special attacks are pretty easy to avoid. Doc Ock here, Cable Horseman, maybe Claire in Bleed or Blood. Path 1 here, Kitty, White Magneto, Omega Red for Korg, and then maybe Warlock or Archangel for Null. Path 2 there, you can Apocalypse the whole thing, just have a White Magneto pre-fight for Annihilus. Can also probably use Magneto or Mole Man for MODOK, and then one of the other options for Annihilus. And then Path 3 out here, Claire for the whole thing, maybe Cosmic Ghost Rider for the whole thing. Can probably get away with Nebula against that Ultron as well. Coming into these paths, EMP node, we have Apocalypse. You've seen me take it with Nebula. Silver Centurion probably works, and then Nimrod or Warlock with an Odin shock resistance pre-fight. Fury over here, Omega Red, Kitty Pryde, and Apocalypse, probably your top 3 options. Path 4 there, you can Kingpin the whole thing, or you can use Warlock for I-Bomb and then Doom for Terrax or even Quake Terrax. And then Path 5 can probably Magneto or Doom the whole thing. Tigra for Cosmic Ghost Rider as another option. And then Path 6 here, I mean, really anyone for Domino. And then Chavez, Doom, Quake, or Magic. Domino probably Warlock, Nimrod, or any of the other tech options that are out there. Coming in, Gulk, we have Doom, probably Claire. Claire would be tricky, actually. Doom's probably your top option. And then Shang-Chi, that's one. Then you can get slow placed. Would be a good option there. Mojo out here, you got S99 and Mr. Negative. Even maybe have Archangel. Path 7 here, probably Apocalypse for Kitty. If not, maybe Guardian or G99. And then Falcon, Mole Man for, or Fury for Spam. And then Path 8 can probably get away with Sorcerer Supreme Odin pre-fights, or Sigil Witch and Odin pre-fights, or even maybe S99 for Venom, and then Venom Pool for Nimrod. And then Path 9 out here, Kingpin, Angela, or Mole Man for Doom, and then Cosmic Ghost Rider, maybe Warlock with an Odin for Bishop. Or you could Quake Bishop, actually, that too. And then leading into these paths, we have Sasquatch. On here, we can use Apocalypse, possibly Kingpin full synergy. Could probably also use Human Torch after the boss is down. Warlock or Nimrod here for Iceman could be your best options. Maybe Silver Centurion as well, since he is that slow. Maw here, S99, Mr. Negative would be your top options. Also probably Overseer as well. Man-Thing here, Omega Red, Mr. Negative, Doom, Nebula, Diablo, Thing, plenty of options for him. Path 1 out there, probably Warlock the whole thing, or Magneto the whole thing, or just bring Fury and Mole Man for Void. Path 2 here can probably Thing the whole thing, or you can go Archangel for both and White Magneto pre-fight on Kraven. And then Path 3 out here, Doom probably top option, can probably use Cosmic Ghost Rider, Duped, and Claire, and just have White Magneto pre-fights ready for those two options. Path 4 is empty. Path 5, we've got Claire, we've got Killmonger, we've got Fury for Thing, and then we've got Magneto, we've got Cosmic Ghost Rider and Human Torch for Infinity Man, Iron War, and then anyone really for Hitmonkey, but your top options are probably Apocalypse and Storm. And then for Hemdall there, I'd probably focus on quaking him. If not, have someone like Doom or Sorcerer Supreme. Just really look out for that SP2 with an armor up. Looking at 7 through 9, Human Torch pre-fight for Long Shot, or you could cable it if you're going to use Apocalypse for that Kingpin there. You can probably also use Storm Pyramid X for Kingpin. Path 8 here, Mole Man, just use Apocalypse, and then for Warlock, use Cosmic Ghost Rider, Venom, or Venom Pool. And then Path 9 out here, you can use Kingpin, probably Captain Marvel movie with Fury, and maybe squeezing in Rolk. That Mr. Fantastic could get interesting with Rolk. Probably just get away with Cosmic Ghost Ridering him, maybe. So yeah, that's War Map 10 at a glance. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys at War Attack.